Hello, my name is Meabh and today I'm going to be reading Superworm. It's written by Donaldson and the picture drawn by Axel Skeffler. Sit back and relax while I read about Superworm. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. If hip hooray for Superworm. Help! Disaster! Baby Toad has hopped onto a major road. Quick, whatever can we do? Look, a Superworm lasso! The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees. No need to mope. It's Superworm, the skipping rope. Beetles falling in the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic, all is fine. It's Superworm, that fishing line! Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brothers snails and sisters slugs, uncle ant and earwig ant, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! The chant is carried on the air to Wizard Lizard in his lair. He mutters in his servant's ear, find that worm and bring him here. The servant crow is black and grim. Everyone is afraid of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in his beak. Then Wizard waves his magic flower. Now Superworm, you're in my power, and you must tunnel, whirl and coil to find the treasure in the soil. Superworm is very cross to have a lizard as his boss. But when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. For days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. The lizard flicks an angry tail. Have one last try, and if you fail to find the treasure down below, I'll feed you to my hungry crow. The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his joyful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Superworm's a special treat. He'll be juicy, fast and firm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Acting quickly at the double, Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. The garden creatures leave their home, carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep and find the lizard fast asleep. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily the spider weaves. The web is strong, the web is tough, the web is plenty big enough. The wizard wakes, this isn't funny. I'm wrapped in leaves and stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. This is the place, and bang, crash, thump, the wizard's in the rubbish dump. And now from somewhere underground there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave, and then Superworm the swing. Superworm the swing, the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride. Superworm the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brothers snails and sisters slugs, uncle ant and earwig and clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm, hip hip hooray for Superworm! Bye, I hope you enjoyed that.